Every Black Friday deal is an admission that prices were artificially inflated all year long, and every buy puts money in billionaires' pockets, all while pushing working people deeper into debt. Black Friday is the day of the year when we flip the idea of eat the rich and the wealthy, they get to gorge. And that's because it's the day that we feed them. Hidden by this annual ritual that's disguised as generosity are the mechanics of Black Friday. But in reality, it's the most efficient wealth siphon ever created. It tricks you into thinking that you're saving money, but what it's doing is locking you into a debt trap that profits the rich. That's why this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. If only the average American were drowning in savings. Instead, they're drowning in debt. And as of the third quarter of this year, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York's household debt and credit report showed that U.S. credit card balances stood at $1.23 trillion. Black Friday is the day that we all dive deeper into debt. Last year, more than a third of shoppers took on new or extra debt to fund their holiday purchases. Half of these people maxed out one or more of their credit cards. Sure, that TV looks like a great deal at 20% off. When you put that buy on a credit card, the average interest rate is now hovering about 29% APR. That interest starts compounding immediately. The deal you got on that TV is gone. It's gone because you're paying for the discount in credit card interest. You bought that discount with your future self. Now, every dollar that you pay on your credit card, 29 cents goes straight to the corporations that make your purchase possible. You didn't get a bargain. You got a high interest, long-term loan structured to benefit corporations, not consumers. Therefore, this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. When you click buy now on these sales, you are funneling wealth into the pockets of people like Lex Luthor. According to Forbes' real-time billionaire list, his net worth is $241 billion. According to Forbes, he's the fifth richest person in the world. Consider this. If he were to give every single American $100, he would still be one of the richest people in the world. He would still be in the top 10 of this billionaires list. He could erase the average American's credit card debt tens of millions of times over. Black Friday is the day when the many line up to transfer our money to the hands of the wealthy few. It's the day that we feed the rich. Hence, this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. These businesses, they play in our faces. They show us the original price and then they just show us the deal. But what if the original price was never real? What if the discounted price is a way to manipulate you into buying an item right away, rather than letting you shop around? What if they are inflating prices leading up to Black Friday to drop them back to their standard price for the sale? I've linked two studies below. Both investigate this idea. This study from, I think it's called IT Imagination, focuses on short-term Black Friday pricing patterns, whereas checkbook.org covers a longer timeline. IT Imagination found that only 1/3 of products hit a true 3-month low on Black Friday. Checkbook found that for 21 of the 25 retailers, items were on sale more than half of the time. Chains like Bass Pro Shops, Michaels, and Nordstrom's had items that were always or almost always on sale. They also pointed out that comparable prices can refer to what a store might charge in the future. When you see 50% off, realize they designed that number to trigger a psychological response in your brain. It convinces you to avoid a loss, but the only thing that you're going to lose is your money. So that's why this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. Black Friday is engineered to bypass rational thought. Between the countdown timers and the bold red sale percentages, everything is designed to instill a sense of desperate urgency. You're not thinking about whether you actually need that thing. You're reacting to the possibility of missing an opportunity. A sense of panic forces you to make quick decisions. It prevents you from thinking things through, checking price history tools, or just even walking away. We are wired to fear loss more than we desire gain. The loss here is the bargain. It's the social currency of getting something at a low price. It's an emotional buy. It's paid for by the future you. And for that reason, this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. Corporations and shareholders are the winners when you make that purchase. Black Friday is a wealth transfer mechanism. The retail giant gets the cash flow that boosts their stock prices and solidifies its market dominance. The interest in credit card moves to financial institutions, which are owned by the same people who enjoy the boost in the stock prices. The discounts are the operational cost of extracting more money from the working class. Capitalism tells you that hard work earns you a piece of the pie. Black Friday is when you give your slice back. So remember, this Black Friday, we ain't buying shit. So what do we do instead? What do we do if we don't want to do a no-buy holiday this year? I want you to see the systems so that we can stop feeding the rich. I'm going to tell you something that each of us can do. But first, I have to introduce myself. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kina. I talk about hard things with a soft voice. Thank you to everyone who has supported me with a coffee, a super thanks, a like, a subscribe, a share. You are why I do this. I chose to share products and services that I use and trust so that I could avoid paywalling my content. Please let me know if you'd like me to make a video detailing the brands that I'm buying or that I would buy from this season. I'll see you in the comments. A product that I use every day and trust is Proton. I use Proton products to help with my online presence. Proton is based in Switzerland. They were created through public crowdfunding. Their suite of products uses end-to-end encryption. Effectively, I'm replacing companies that don't align with my values with Proton products. They even have free tiers. And if you're looking for one of the more robust plans, I do keep a link to discounts in the video description. I do earn a referral when you use my link. Black Friday is not a holiday. It's a siren call to extract wealth. The most defiant decision that you can make this season is to walk away from it. The only way to stop feeding the rich is to stop giving them food. And I hope that you are participating in the Black Friday blackout. After that, what can we do to take control? The first thing that we can do is to shop small. Spend your dollars with local businesses, with independent creators, with your community. You want to spend your money in places where the profit stays within your community. If you choose to shop with larger retailers, shop smarter. Don't assume a sale price is reasonable. Treat percentage off tags and crossed out regular prices as marketing, not evidence of actual savings. Track prices for specific items over time or use price history tools like Camel, Keepa, Price Grabber, or Yahoo Shopping. A deal is genuine only if the current price is at or below the recent low, not just below a briefly inflated price. Always compare prices across many retailers. Ask for price matches or quotes, especially on big ticket items where the best price can't actually be advertised due to certain manufacturers' policies. Ignore urgency cues like countdown timers, today only, or holiday branding. Give yourself time to decide. Some stores will even extend a sale if you ask. Decide in advance what you actually need and can afford. Don't let the feeling of saving push you to buy something. You may have some ideas that all of us could use, so I want you to tell me what they are in the comments. I'm there right now. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already and check out this rabbit hole right there. Okay, bye.